started in on this. I realized I forgot to start filming. Yeah, sorry for the shaky hand, but I got to film with my camera, or my phone rather. What we're after to get the vacuum booster and master cylinder, we're going to pull it all out as one unit, is we need to get these 4 bolts that are around the brake column, and we also need to, they're up in here. Oh, here we go. I can feel a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's just a cotter pin bent over on itself, and that's easy enough. Pull the cotter pin, and it should, the brake booster arm that goes through the firewall there should just come right off the brake pedal assembly. Pretty easy. Okay, finally got into a position I can kind of show you. These are the 4 bolts you want to take off, or nuts rather. 1, 2, not one, the top one I've already taken off before I started filming. 2, you want to take off this guy right here. Maybe if I can do this while holding my phone and filming at the same time. Come on. Yeah, not gonna be able to do it. Okay, so we're gonna take that cotter pin out, and then this should just pop right off. Got the cotter pin off, and behind it was a regular washer. You could see that in the first video, but then behind that was a spring washer. I guess that just helps apply tension to the cotter pin. Save those, we'll reuse them, and that should come right off, but it didn't want to very easily, so I'm going to hit it with some WD-40, get a screwdriver under that, and see if it pops right off. Alright, I know this video's not been the best, but then it should just pop right off like that. I'll drop down so you can see. See? There we go. And that way it'll pull through the firewall when we're done. Alright, so it's going to be easier just to take those remaining 3 nuts off and not include it in the video. So you get the picture. I almost forgot to mention that you want to disconnect your brake lines after you pull the 4 nuts off. It's going to want to fall out. This has got a fair bit of weight, so I just took some scrap wiring so that it didn't have any stretch to it, and just ran it between the 2, the wiper blade here, just to kind of help support it in there. I mean, the weight is also being carried by the studs that are sticking through, but I didn't want it to just fall out, mangle up the brake lines. So at this point, what I can do is just take wire clippers, snip that line, pull it right out. Alright, should just come right. Boop. Just like that. And it comes. This thing was well beat. Original 1979 unit. In death, it bleeds one last time.